Hello, welcome back to Madison Games, and today we're talking about Star Wars Jedi Survivor. So all the story trophies I'm just going to skip through and just show you them pop up because they're story, you can't miss them. While the others, I will go through them and explain them more. Also, there's probably spoilers in this video, so if you haven't played the game before, there will be spoilers, sorry.
We should tidy up before we visit Grease. You know how he is about me.
So the first non-story trophy I got was to pet one of these furry creatures. There's loads of them about. If you see one, I think you just press a button and you stroke them and you get a trophy. Then I got this random trophy where I literally just cleaned up a toilet and flushed it, and yeah, I got a trophy. Very random, but I don't mind it. It's pretty cool.
I don't want to know how this got there. The key to Tanalor. Could Kree have met Dagon? How could she entrust Tanalor to someone like him?
So this next one, you need to confuse an enemy and then defeat the same type of enemy with that confused enemy. So, for example, confuse a stormtrooper, so you kill another stormtrooper. That's how you do this one.
Ready?
Just try to keep up, Jedi. Together. Watch yourself.
So for this one, first we need to unlock the headband hairpiece, and then equip it, and then smack this dummy with your lightsaber, and you get a trophy. So if this one's quite simple, again, you'll probably do it for the story, but you just need to strike a unaware enemy 20 times. So when they don't see you, then press square. Again, this one's very simple. You probably do it while you're playing the game like I did. You just have to trade 25 items.
Practically giving that away.
So in the last trophy, I actually just brought a gunpowder, and I needed that to actually finish this trophy. So you need to customise a lightsaber, your blaster, and BB-1, and that's how you get this trophy. So for this one, you have to parry a force pull resisting enemy. I didn't know this was a trophy, I just randomly got it and did it in this part just here. Yeah, I'm sure you can work out why you're doing it.
They're searching for something.
So if this one's quite simple, all you need to do is customise every part of Cal. That's all you need to do, and you get a trophy.
How did you do that?
A ritual I learned when I returned to Dathomir.
So if this one has had to direct one of my companions to attack an enemy 10 times in the game, so yeah. This one was a fun one, but quite a tricky one. You had to basically push an enemy or pull an enemy into that big mining beam. I quite like this trophy. It's a very good idea. So if this one, all you need to do is hit 3 enemies with a single roller mine. Here, as you can see, there's loads of roller mines, so they all count as enemies. Just actually push a roller mine into the whole lot of mines. Again, this is quite simple. All you need to do is defeat 50 enemies with a slow-mo effect. That's what you need to do. So you will probably get this done while just playing for the story like I did. Now I'll include this video in here just because I thought this was the best boss fight in the game. It was so funny. I loved it. Just watch.
You go ahead.
Now this one I focused on right from the start. You basically had to complete 3 skill trees, so I always focused on them 3 trees to get this trophy in the end anyway. So again, some more story mission ones here. Like I said, I'm not going to talk through the story mission ones because they just happen during the story.
Time to go.
And that was the end of the story. So yeah, I really enjoyed the story. I really liked it. I much preferred this to the first game, as the game is just better in general anyway. But the story was great, and it's got a lot of like High Republic stuff in there, which I love. So yeah, now let's do the cleanup and get the rest of the trophies. This next one you can do straight away in the story. I just forgot. Basically, use your binoculars and you're meant to press a button to actually scan the enemy. I didn't press the button. I just looked at enemies before. So yeah, an easy trophy. Again, this one didn't take very long to pop. It literally took about a few minutes after the story finished. You need to ride 500 meters on a rideable animal. Yeah, and if you do it for the story, you probably get done then anyway.
Yeah.
This one you just have to drop kick enemy while wearing a mullet. Very simple, very cool.
Not a threat.
For this one, you need the actual blaster weapon to do this. So you need to kill 10 enemies with a point blank skill. It's quite tricky to do, you have to time it just right, but eventually you'll get there. Again, if I use this more in the story, I'll probably roll this trophy a lot easier. But you just need to avoid 50 attacks with focus sight, which is just holding down circle, I believe, and avoid attacks. For this next one, I just need to discover and complete all the Jedi chambers. There's a few around the map, but once you've done them, some will be quite tricky, but most of them are actually quite easy to do. For this one, you just need to reach the highest point in Harvest Ridge. That's all you need to do. Very simple trophy.
I need to focus.
So for this one, you meet this droid early on in the game, and basically wants you to pull out his ship from the bog, but you need to wait till you got his ability to go back and do this one. So yeah, once you have the ability, it's really simple to do. Now this trophy pot was very delayed. Basically I had to drop my mount down a cliff, which I did before this, about a few minutes before this. Nothing popped up and then suddenly it popped up, so you don't see me do it, but I did do it and get the trophy. So this next one you have to basically explore Fong Quin's caverns. It's a hard cavern to do, but I didn't find it too bad, to be honest, because I was quite powered up by this point. So this next one you just need to defeat 20 lifted enemies, so basically when you power to lift enemies in the air, you can then attack them, or if you use this overpowered thing that I'm doing here, you can do it even easier. So here you have to slam 5 enemies in a single slam, so you need a big group of enemies to do this with. I found these droids, roller droids that I did it to, and it worked as well. So here you have to find the poncho outfit, which is obviously a reference to the first game because you wore ponchos the whole time. So yeah, once you find that poncho, you can wear it and you get a trophy. Also, there was a very hard fight before this to unlock the poncho. So this one had to perform 10 perfect time precision releases, which sounds easy. Problem is, I didn't unlock it on the skill tree for about an hour, 2 hours, so that's why this one took me a while to do. Once I did it, it was fine, but yeah, make sure you unlock it on the skill tree first. For this one, you just need to equip a perk in each perk spot. There's 10 spots to get, but you have to unlock these perk spots throughout the game anyway, before you can actually equip them. This next one you just have to go around recruiting people to join your cantina, also making it more popular for Grease. But yeah, this was the last person I had to get, and I actually went to this location twice because I didn't unlock the mission for the first time.
See you around.
So this one confused me. I'm not sure if you have to unlock all the different seeds or plant all the seeds and then fill up the space in the garden. So I definitely didn't fill up the space in the garden, but I still got this trophy. Maybe it's unlocking all the seeds, I'm not too sure, but I got this trophy. It's a weird one. Now this one took me a while. Basically you have to purchase all of Dharma's merchandise, which is about 100 orbs. Problem is I had 99 orbs for about 3 or 4 hours trying to find the last one on the map. It wasn't on the map. You have to play the holodeck game to unlock the final orb. Or one of the orbs anyway. And I didn't realise that until ages until I actually played the holodeck thing to get the holodeck trophy. So yeah, keep that in mind when you're doing this trophy. And this one, like I said, just simple. You have to just beat all the enemies in the holodeck game. It's quite a fun game actually. I really enjoyed this. But yeah, once you've done that, you unlock this trophy. This one you just have to beat all the force tears. The hardest thing about this is actually finding the force tears in the first place, but once you find them, they're actually quite tricky. Some of them are very tricky, especially the more platforming ones rather than combat. But yeah, once you do that, you get a trophy. This one actually just found by just going around the map trying to get the shards to buy the stuff from the shop. So yeah, this one you used to find this guy with a boat and he'll get a fish for you. Once you get all the fish, you get a trophy. This one I found very fun. You just have to go around the whole map trying to find these legendary creatures and kill them. Yeah, this is quite challenging because they are very hard creatures, but I really enjoyed this trophy trying to get all these creatures to defeat. So now we're down to the final 2 trophies. This is a big spoiler here because there's a cameo that you will see. But the last 2 trophies I need to do is scan every enemy type and get the attention of Mystery Stranger, which is the cameo. So yeah, once I've done these 2 trophies, I then unlock the platinum. So yeah, let me just play it now. Thanks so much, Lovey. Please get thumbs up, new channel, or subscribe. Bye.